very quiet. Let me bring up my gain. Like here, I think. Can you guys hear me now? How's that? Is that better? How's that? How's that? Can you guys hear me? Ah, good, good, good. Sorry. Sorry for being late. Let me just clock out. Alright. And set the timer for 59 minutes and we are starting. Okay. Alright, good morning. Thank you for waiting. Apologies for being late. I had to wrap some stuff up before starting. It's all because of someone at work can't do their job and I have to deal with it. ちょっとね、仕事ができない人のために、ちょっといろいろフォローするために時間がかかっちゃいました。お待たせしました。Thanks for waiting. Hello, it's been a while. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Wow, it feels like forever since I streamed. Technically, it kind of is, right? Because my last stream was the collab with Samoa-chan. And then I haven't streamed on my own for like 5 days or something, right? Doing well? How was your trip to Indonesia? Are you still there or did you already like go back home? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. The collab was good? Yay! I'm glad you guys had fun. Oh, 6 days ago. So it's almost 1 week since I streamed on my own. Wow. I have so much stuff to do in the back end. I just want to stream. I just don't want to worry about anything other than streaming. ちょっとネット不安定になると思いますよ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。Are we okay? Are we back? Can you guys hear me? I think we're back. Hello, hello. Sorry, I had to disconnect myself to something. So I think that messed up. Okay, okay. あ、よかった。Okay. What the hell? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Oh, you had fun? That's good. I saw your pictures. So pretty. But yes. But yeah, anyways. I can't wait to be fully back and just stream whatever I want to do without having to worry about deadlines and all that. Oh, OBS is disconnected now. What the heck? Can you guys hear me? Oh no! 聞こえる! Can you guys hear me? Oh no! Hello! Oh, you can? Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright. But yes, 早くもうなんか締め切りとか気にせず何も考えず配信したいわ、早く。はぁ。It's okay. It's only for a couple of more weeks. あと数週間。But anyways, it's very hot too. It's getting really hot, so hopefully you guys stay hydrated, stay cool. And yeah, don't overwork yourself. What time did we start? Let me look at my tweet. Oh, we started like 4 minutes ago? Okay. Well then, maybe we should start then. Why don't we start so maybe we can talk at the end. I actually have some stuff to talk about the place today. So, let's get started. じゃあね、始めましょうか。久しぶりなので、この企画のね、配信に来てくれた人が初めての方もいるかもしれないので、軽く説明しますね。I'm gonna just briefly explain what we're doing since it's been a while and maybe there are some new people here. So this is this is a stream to help improve all of your English.especially your English listening skills. この配信はね、みんなの英語力、特にリスニングスキルを上げるための配信になります。So I made a short story that could be read under 5 minutes with ChatGPT because of copyright issues that I will read to you guys. So I would like you guys to listen and we will go over the story afterwards.チャット GPT いろいろな権利の問題がありますので、チャット GPT でね作った5分で読める短いお話を今から読むので、それを聞いててもらって後からそのお話について復習とかいろいろしていきたいと思います。 Okay? Alright, and if you do need Japanese translation, please head over to Twitch because I have the Japanese subtitles and the story document up on the screen. 日本語字幕などが必要な方は、ツイッチの方に移動してもらえればと思います。ツイッチの方は日本語字幕も出てますし、あとは、読んでるお話のドキュメントが画面上にも出ていますので、必要な方はツイッチに今移動してください。今ピン止めしてありますね、ツイッチのリンクが。Alright! Then, why don't we get started?So today we are going to the west coast. So 西海岸に行きます。So we're going to Seattle, Washington. 今日はワシントン州にあるシアトルに行きます。Okay. I've been there a couple of times. So we'll be going to some places that I've been to myself. So I think I can talk about it after the story. 実際にね、のぴも何回か行ったことある街ではあるので、お話しした後にもね、実際にのぴが行った場所について思い出のお話とかもできればなと思います。Okay, alright, then let's start. Are you guys all ready? We're gonna start, okay? 始めます。じゃあ聞いててくださいね。Alright! Nopi, a young witch with a knack for getting into trouble, invited you to explore Seattle. Her excitement was contagious, and her magic often went wrong, which made the day even more fun. Your first stop was the Space Needle. Let's fly up there, Nopi suggested, tapping her broom.But the broom had a mind of its own and refused to move. Looks like we're taking the elevator, you said with a laugh. Nopi sighed, but you both enjoyed the amazing view from the top. Nopi tried to make Mount Rainier dance with a spell.But it only created a small rain cloud over her head. Next, you both headed to Pike Place Market. The busy market was full of interesting sights and smells. Nopi wanted to catch a flying fish with her magic, but her spell went wrong.Sending fish flying everywhere. Amidst the chaos, you grabbed a hot bowl of clam chowder and some fresh pierogies, enjoying the local food. The gum wall was next. Nopi, fascinated by the colorful gum, decided to add her own touch.With a wave of her wand, the gum formed the words, Nopi was here, in bright colors. Tourists gathered to take pictures, and Nopi smiled proudly. A short walk led you to the first Starbucks store. Nopi wanted to try the famous coffee, but her spell to make a self-refilling cup resulted in an overflowing cappuccino mess. You both laughed and enjoyed your drinks. You then walked to the Seattle waterfront and had some fish and chips. Nopi tried to make a seagull bring her a French fry, but it only led to a flock of seagulls chasing her. It was hilarious. Finally, you visited the Museum of Pop Culture. Nopi loved the fantasy exhibit and tried to outdo the wizard statues with her own spells. The results were funny, and her enthusiasm was delightful. As the sun set, painting the sky in orange and pink, Nopi sighed happily. Seattle is magical, with or without my spells, she said with a twinkle in her eye. You smiled, knowing that a day with Nopi was always an adventure. Whether dealing with spellbound seagulls or enjoying the city's food, Seattle has never been more fun. The end. 終わり. Okay. Alright. How was that? Were you all able to pick up any sentences or words? I think there was some words that we highlighted in the past too. I love traveling with my girl failure witch friend. What? のびちゃんはどこ行ってもやっぱり食いしん坊なのね。No, because if you're traveling, you have to eat the local food, right? I can write a story without food, but everyone wants to know what the local food is, right? いや、旅行するなら食べ物はつきものでしょ。食べ物なしでのお話も書けるけど、みんな気になるくない？そこの場所の有名な食べ物とか。だから入れてるんですよ、わざと。But anyways, what were you guys able to pick up, or what was your favorite part? 聞き取れたところとか、まあ好きなところとかなんかあったりしたらコメントで教えてください。スタバ行った。Yes, we went to Starbucks. Yeah, so Seattle is the home for Starbucks. So it has the very first Starbucks store in Seattle. シアトルは、スタバの発祥地なので We went to the first Starbucks store. 1店舗目に行きましたね。スタバで飲み物飲んでフィッシュ&チップス食べてた気がする。Very good! Yes! Exactly! We went to Starbucks and had fish and chips. We also had 2 other food. Were you guys able to hear that? 他に2つ食べてるものあったんだけど聞き取れた人いるかな？ Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, Seattle is the home for Starbucks. 前の朝活でキーワードになってた contagious って聞いた。Very good! Yes, contagious が最初の方に出てましたね。Very good! So the sentence was, 文章が、her excitement was contagious. So, のぴの excitement が contagious. So, contagious の意味が、なんか、移りやすいとか伝染しやすいとかって意味だから、excitement は、ワクワクしてるとか、そういう感じだから、そういう気持ちが伝染したっていう意味でしたね。Very good, good. Clam chowder, yeah, we said clam chowder. お、ピロシキって聞こえた気がする。お、すごい聞き取れてる。Very good, yeah, we had piroshki and clam chowder. Do you guys know what piroshki is? Have you had or seen piroshkis before? みんなピロシキって何か知ってる？見たことあったり食べたことある人いるかな？ I wonder if it's common in Japan. You know, is piroshki European food? It is! あ、ピロシキってヨーロッパの食べ物なんだ。いや、ピロシキ聞き取れてました。お、すごいすごい。Good morning! Oh, pierogies are Russian food. ロシアの食べ物なんだ。It's like a bread bun filled with meat and like lots of different fillings, right? なんかパンの中にいろんな、まあお肉とかが多いのかな、なんかひき肉のなんか具が入ってる、いろんな具が入れられるけど、お肉系が一番有名だと思う。I was surprised it's sold there. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, pierogies are popular food in Seattle after the seafood. シーフードの次になんかピロシキとかよく聞くよね、シアトルの食べ物だと。It's very good. It's very good. I've had pierogies in Seattle and it was very good. Yeah. のぴもシアトル行った時ピロシキ食べて美味しかった。Yes. What about the places? Where did we go? Where did we go? 場所は聞き取れた人いる？どこ行ったか。So first we went to a tower. I think it's the most famous place in Seattle. シアトルといえばっていう場所かな？ Were you guys able to pick that up? 聞き取れた人いるかな？どうでしょう？ It's the name of the tower is very unique, I think. I wonder why they made a tower like that in Seattle. なんでシアトルにそういうタワー作ったのかがちょっと気になる。なんでだろうっていう。I also put it in my post, my Twitter post yesterday. 昨日のね、ツイッターの告知の中にも入れたよね。聞き取れた人いるかな？ We went to any guesses before I say it? 答え言う前にゲスする人いるかな？ Maybe there's just a lag. コメント欄にラグがあるのかな？ Good morning, good morning! Mount Rainier とか言ってた。Yeah, we said Mount Rainier. Yeah, we saw Mount Rainier. Yes. 確かね、北米で一番アメリカ、北米の中で違う。本土の中で一番大きい山なんじゃなかったっけな。I think Mount Rainier is like the biggest mountain in the mainland. But yes, we went to Mount Rainier. 山行きましたね。Yes. And then so the tower we went to was the Space Needle. Space Needle っていう名前のタワーに行きました。Good morning, good morning, welcome. So it's a tower called the Space Needle. Oh, should I have closed my window? Can you guys hear that? Oh well. Okay. But yes, it's not a very big tower. It's actually kind of small. あんまりそんなね、大きいタワーじゃないのよ。意外とちょっとちっちゃいんだけど、it kind of is shaped like a UFO or something that it kind of gives off space vibes. And you can kind of see you can kind of get a good view of Seattle. なんかちょっとね、見た目は宇宙っぽい見た目のタワーで、シアトルのね、街がいい景色が見れるタワーですね。Yes. So I feel like everybody goes there. Very popular and famous. なんとかニードルは分からなかった。I wonder if it's not very famous in Japan. I mean, I guess Seattle might not be the most famous or most popular cities to go for Japanese people. まあ、日本の人にとってシアトルはなんかアメリカ旅行行くときにシアトル行こうみたいな感じじゃないかもね。だからあんまり有名じゃないかもしれないな。Does it have any functionality? Just a sightseeing spot. It's just a sightseeing spot. ただ登ってみるだけのタワーです。But yes, so we went to the Space Needle and we went to Mount Rainier. We also went to Pike Place Market. I think this is also a very, very popular market. 他にも Pike Place Market っていうマーケットに行きましたね。There's lots of seafood and lots of it's more of a food market. Yeah. There are some non-food stuff too, but it's very famous for seafood. シーフードがすごい有名ですね。Because Washington is on the west coast, so you can get fresh seafood. 西海岸にあるのでね、新鮮なシーフードが取れるっていうことで、シーフードのものがいっぱい売ってますね。Yes. So there we had the clam chowder and pierogies. そこでクラムチャウダーとピロシキ食べましたね。シアトルマリナーズしか知らん。Oh, that's true. Yeah, because Ichiro was there for a while, right? Right? Yeah? イチローさんがしばらくいたんだよね、多分。そうだよね。間違ってないよね。That's all I really know about the Mariners? I don't know. I don't even know how to say it in English. Is it the Mariners or Marines? I don't know. Whatever. But next. So the next place. So I've been to Pike Place Market too. That's where I had my pierogi actually. のびもね、パイクプレスマーケット行ってそこでピロシキ食べました。And then next we went to the gum wall. Do you guys know what a gum wall is? I feel like there's a gum wall like all over the world. There's like several gum walls. But there's one in Seattle too. Gum wall ってみんなわかる？何か。シアトルだけじゃなくて世界中にね、いくつかあると思うんだけど、Gum Wall. I've been there too. のぴここも行った。It's like in an alley kind of. It kind of looks sketchy. ちょっとね、なんか変なところにあってちょっと夜は行きたくないような場所にあるんだけど。Gum Wall, yes. Good morning. Gum Wall はガムの壁。壁一面にガムがいっぱい貼り付けられてる壁です。So everyone, so like, I don't know who started it, but like, there's just pieces of chewed gum on the wall. 誰が始めたかわからないけど、噛んだガムが壁にくっついてる壁です。So there's just a ton. So if you go there, tourists go and like, stick a piece of gum. It's fine. It's not like illegal or anything. Never heard of it? It's a US only thing? What? Really? I swear there's one in EU. それはアートですか？違います。誰かが勝手に始めて、そういう観光スポットになった場所です。So it's a very colorful wall. So it's very colorful.すごいカラフルでね、綺麗なんだけど、but when you walk through it, it smells minty, which is so gross because it's chewed gum. そこ通ると匂いがすごいミントの匂いで、ミントの匂いいい匂いだけど、 人が噛んだガムからの匂いって考えるとすげえキモい。But yes, it's like a very narrow alley, and I think it was both walls. すごい細い道の壁なんだけど、両側ガムでいっぱいですね。So yeah, if you ever go to Seattle, make sure to go with a piece of gum so you can put your chewed up gum on the wall too. People like it for good luck according to Google. Yeah, I've seen people trying it. Yeah, there's some dumb people who do that. Yeah. なのでね、シアトルに行く際はね、ガムをね、噛みながらぜひ行ってください。自分のね、ガムをね、1個つけられるように。で、本当に勇気ある方は壁を舐めてみてください。なんか、ラッキー、幸運にいいらしいです。I saw people doing it. のびもね、行った時やってる人いたけど、バカだなーって思いながら見てました。But yes, so we went there. And then, after that, we went to Starbucks and we had coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I actually wouldn't, but I've been there. I think it was actually rather pretty small. I mean, it is the first store, so it was pretty small. But I don't think there was anything special. I feel like when I went, I was like expecting something, but it was pretty normal. If not almost smaller than some other Starbucks stores. But yeah, つけていいんだよ。Yeah, つけていいんだよ。Yes. なので思い出にね、つけてください。And then so after, その後はスターバックスの1店舗目に行きましたね。のびはね、コーヒー飲まないので実際行ったら飲まないんですが、意外とね、ちっちゃかった気がする。まあ1店舗目だから小さいのかもしれないけど、なんなら他のスターバックスの店舗よりちっちゃくて、あれっていうイメージがあった気がします。But that was when I was pretty young. I think, yeah, I was pretty young when I went. So my memory could be inaccurate. 行った時ね、結構小さかったからもしかしたら間違えてるかもしれない。But yes, if you are a Starbucks fan or if you are a coffee drinker, I think it'd be a fun place to go. スターバックスファンだったり、コーヒー好きはぜひね、行ってみたら面白いかもしれないですね。1号店、yes, yeah, very first store. Then we went to the Seattle waterfront and had fish and chips. Seattle waterfront って日本語でなんだろう。まあ多分海辺の方だと思う。わかんないけど。And then we had the fish and chips there. そこでフィッシュ&チップス食べましたね。And then we went to the Museum of Pop Culture. I've never been there, so I don't know. But 次はポップカルチャーの美術館博物館に行きました。ここのピ行ったことないんだけど、I'm pretty sure it's the, let me double check though, Museum of Pop Culture. Museum of Pop Culture. It's like the museum where oh, there's no pictures? Yeah. It has like mannequins that represent pop culture or like famous people and stuff, I think. How's teaching going? It's going well. Welcome. まあ、ポップカルチャーのね、博物館なので、いろんなマネキンもあったりしてね、いろんな有名な映画とかからのレプリカのものとかが展示されてる博物館ですね。And then, yeah, that's basically it. That's the end of our trip. それで最後かな。で、最後はもうエンディングですね。Cloudy Jules, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yes. So, were you guys able to kind of follow everything? Were you guys able to pick up everything? まあ、大体のあらすじがそんな感じですね。大体聞き取れてたかな？どうでしょう。 Alright, so just drink some water. 超水こぼした。Okay. Let's go over the 3 words for today. じゃあ今日の3つの言葉やりましょう。復習のハイライトしましょう。これ間違えてた。Okay. Alright, the words for today. First word, 1つ目。Fascinated. Fascinated. This is the past tense for fascinate. Fascinate の過去形ですね。知ってる人いるかな？意味。どうでしょう？これ意外とよく本とかに出てくる言葉なんじゃないかな？ I think this is a word commonly used for like any kind of books, or it's a very popular word to explain someone's emotion or when they're excited. 気持ちを表すときとか楽しい時の状況とかに使ったりする言葉ですね。どうでしょう？ Any guesses? ゲスできる人いるかな？ Or maybe it's a little bit difficult? じゃあ答えはですね、fascinated fascinate の過去形または過去分詞、意味は魅惑するとか脳殺するとか何々の魂を奪うとか、何かがすごかったり何かが綺麗すぎてこう魂が奪われてしまう、すごい見とれちゃうみたいな意味にも近いかもしれないね。So it's the sentence we had、じゃあ文章を読みますね。Nopi, fascinated by the colorful gum, decided to add her own touch. So, gum wall に行った時に Nopi was fascinated by the colorful gum. カラフルなガムに fascinated してました。ってことはそう。だからカラフルな、見た目だけね、ビジュアルだけ just by looking, like the smell, don't think about that. Just by looking, I was fascinated by the colorful colors. カラフルな綺麗な色に見とれてたとか、びっくりしたとか、すごい、うわーみたいな気持ちですね。Good morning, welcome. We were just talking about the gum wall, where you stick a piece of gum that you're chewing. But yes, so that's what fascinated means. なんか、わーっていう時の気持ちに fascinate 使ってみてください。Okay? Alright, next word. Hilarious. Hilarious. This is also a very commonly used word. これもよくね、使う言葉です。これもまた気持ちを表す言葉ですね。That's a little disgusting. It's very disgusting, actually. じゃあ文章読みます。これで文章読みますね。聞いてください。Nopi tried to make a seagull bring her a French fry, but it only led to a flock of seagulls chasing her. It was hilarious. そう、フィッシュ&チップス食べてる時に、カモメにポテトを持ってこさせようと思ったけど、逆に、カモメたちに、追われた。And it was hilarious. 何々だったのところで hilarious が入ります。Any guesses on the meaning? どういう意味でしょう？どうだろう。わかる？知ってる人いるかな？今の状況がについてどう思ったかって考えたら当てられるかもしれないですね。So, I was attacked by seagulls. 驚いた、楽しげ、ヒヤッとした。惜しい。答えはですね、大変陽気な、とても楽しい、浮かれ騒ぐ、大笑いを誘う。わかる？楽しげが一番近いかな？だからとりあえず、hilarious は面白いっ っていう意味ですね。めちゃくちゃ面白いってことです。So, I guess you guys thought that it was funny for me to be attacked by seagulls. あれね、のぴがね、カモメにね、襲われてるのがみんな面白かったらしいです。面白くないです。It's very scary. Being attacked by birds is scary. Somehow I thought people would know this word. Me too, I thought so too. But I guess it's not very commonly known. But yes, so if you think something is so funny, please use the word hilarious. 何かがね、すげえ面白いってなったとき、hilarious を使ってみてください。Okay? Alright, last word for today. 最後の言葉。Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. So I'll read the sentence. So try to guess the meaning. じゃあ文章読むので当ててみてくださいね。これは Museum of Pop Culture に行ってる時の文章です。So, Nopi loved the fantasy exhibit and tried to outdo the wizard statues with her own spells. The results were funny and her enthusiasm was delightful. A lot of words in here. A lot of big words in here. So the results were funny and her enthusiasm was delightful. So, 博物館に行った時にのぴが他の魔導士のなんだこれ statue is a 銅像なんか展示されてる銅像を魔導士の銅像がなんかね魔法なんかやってるポーズしてるんだろうね。それをなんかこうなんか、魔法でなんかこうやり合おうとしてる感じのこうふざけてたってことね。And the results are funny. それが面白くて and her enthusiasm was delightful. その enthusiasm のぴの enthusiasm がとても素敵面白かった素敵だった楽しかったみたいな感じですね。So her enthusiasm この enthusiasm の意味なんでしょう。Any guesses? Any guesses? Enthusiasm. We also say enthusiastic. Enthusiastic とかっていう使い方もしますね。この言葉。It's This is more than This can also be to describe someone's feelings or someone's actions. 誰かの気持ちとか行動とかを表す言葉としても使われますね。It's a positive kind of. It's often used positively. いい意味で使われがちですね。Any guesses? 3? Any guesses? Calling once? Calling twice? Alright, let's go to the answer. じゃあ答えいきましょうか。Enthusiasm は熱中熱狂熱意感激熱中させるものとかっていう意味です。なので今回はそのふざけ合ってた時の行為そういう気持ちそのふざける行為をThis is hard 難しいな説明なんかふざける行為への熱意がとても面白かったですみたいな感じの意味の文章ですね。So, enthusiasm, it's like 気持ちやる気みたいな感じのイメージニュアンスが近いかな。So, if I say, I am very enthusiastic, you would say, 私はとてもやる気がありますみたいな感じのニュアンスになると思います。Good morning, welcome. We were just going over the last word for today. But yes. So, enthusiasm これの方がちょっと難しいけど全然日常的に使う言葉ではあるので覚えておいたら損はないと思います。 Yes, we do use this word often, so please, I think it would be good to remember. Yeah, it's a very it can be used casually or formally. カジュアルな時にでも使うし、全然ちょっとそれこそ面接の時みたいな硬い状況の時にも使うので、使い勝手がいい言葉かなと思います。Okay? Alright. So, why don't we briefly go over the Japanese translation? じゃあね、軽くね、日本語の翻訳を読んで、復習を終わらしましょう。じゃあ日本語読みますので聞いててくださいね。Okay, I'm gonna read the Japanese translation, so please do listen to make sure you were able to, understand everything correctly. 全部ね、聞き取れたかとか、答え合わせとかに使ってください。じゃあいきます。のびはトラブルを引き寄せる才能を持った若い魔女で、あなたをシアトルの探検に誘いました。彼女の興奮は伝染し、彼女の魔法はしばし失敗するので、その日はとても楽しいものになりました。しばしかな。最初の目的地はスペースニードルでした。あそこに飛んでいこうとノピはほうきを叩きながら提案しました。しかし、ほうきは自分の意思を持っているかのように動こうとしませんでした。エレベーターを使うみたいだねとあなたは笑いながら言いました。ノピはため息をつきましたが、二人とも頂上からの素晴らしい景色を楽しみました。ノピは呪文でレーニアさんを踊らせようとしましたが、彼女の頭の上に小さな羽雨と雲を作るだけでした。次に向かったのはパイクプレイスマーケットでした。賑やかな市場は興味深い光景と香りで溢れていました。ノピは魔法で飛んでいる魚を捕まえようとしましたが、呪文が失敗し、魚があちこちに飛び散りました。混乱の中であなたは熱いクラムチャウダーの一杯と新鮮なピロシキを手に入れ、地元の食べ物を楽しみました。雨雲。次はガムオールでした。色とりどりのガムに魅了されたノピは、これあれですね、fascinated ですね。自分のタッチを加えることにしました。杖を一振りすると、ガムはノピはここにいたという言葉を鮮やかな色で形成しました。観光客が集まり写真を撮りながら、ノピは誇らしげに微笑んでいました。少し歩くと最初のスターバックス店に到着しました。ノピは有名なコーヒーを試したかったのですが、自己補給するカップを作る呪文は溢れるカプチーノの大惨事を招いただけでした。二人とも笑い合いながら飲み物を楽しみました。次にシアトルのウォーターフロントを歩いてフィッシュ&チップスを食べました。ノピはカモメにフライドポテトを持ってこさせようとしましたが、カモメの群れが彼女を追い回すだけでした。それはとても面白かったです。これが hilarious の部分ですね。hilarious。最後にポップカルチャー博物館を訪れました。ノピはファンタジー展示が大好きで、自分の呪文で魔法使いの像を上回ろうとしました。その結果は面白く、彼女の熱意は喜ばしいものでした。さっきの、enthusiasm が熱意ですね。日が沈み、空をオレンジ色とピンク色で染める中で、ノピは幸せそうにため息をつきました。魔法があってもなくてもシアトルは魔法のような場所だと彼女は目を輝かせながら言いました。まだあった。あなたは微笑みました。ノピと一緒の一日はいつも冒険でした。魔法にかかったカモメたちと向き合うにしても、街の食べ物を楽しむにしても、シアトルはこれまで以上に楽しい場所でした。終わり。OK って感じです。おはのび Good morning. We just finished. 今ちょうど終わりました。Welcome. こんな感じね。こんな感じですね。とうとうじゃチャット GPT に自己ルビ気質バレたか。No! Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. ごめん、マイクに手ぶつかっちゃった。All I told ChatGPT is to add some humor to the story, and this is how it adds humor. チャット GPT にね、コメディ要素を追加して書いてくださいって言うとね、なんかこうなるんだよ、毎回。But anyways, how did you guys like Seattle? シアトルどうでしたか？ It's not the most popular place to go to travel, especially for foreigners, but it's a very nice place. 海外の方にはね、そこまで人気な観光スポットではないけど、とてもいい場所ではあります。We didn't talk about it, but there's also a lot of nature. Also, the weather in Seattle isn't the best. It's often cloudy or rainy, but that means the temperature is pretty cool. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about it being too hot. あんまりね、今回の話にはなかったけど、結構ね、自然豊かである場所でもあるし、あと、結構ね、天気がいつも曇ってたり、ちょっと雨降ってたり、あんまり天気は良くないんだけども、その代わりそんなに暑くならないっていうことでもあるので、暑いとこ嫌な方はね、いいと思います。But yes. I've been to Seattle a couple of times because for business. And also because I knew someone who used to live there. They moved, but they used to live there, so I would visit them sometimes as well. So that's why I've been to some of the places a couple of times. のびはね、シアトルはお仕事でも行ったことあるし、何回か。あと、シアトルに住んでた知り合いがいたから、何回か行ったことある感じです。もうね、ちょっと引っ越しちゃったんだけど、その方は。でも、仕事もあったし、知り合いも住んでたっていうので、何回かシアトルは。How many times? I've been there like maybe I think I've been there like 4 or 5 times? 4、5回ぐらい行ったことあるのかな？ Maybe more. もしかしたら6回ぐらい行ったことあるかな？ But yeah, 結構意外と行ってるかもしれない。アメリカの中で結構一番行ってる場所かもしれない。But yes. ガムウォールちょっとだけ見てみたいかも。If you Google it, I'm sure it'll come up. I swear there are multiple gum walls in the world. ガムウォールはね、絶対世界中にいくつかあるよ。There's a few. Gum walls. Okay, the one in Seattle seems to be the most famous around the world. I guess in Japan there won't be one. でもシアトルのが一番有名らしいね。Let's see.Oh, there's one in California. カリフォルニアにもあるし、there's one in Ohio. オハイオ州にもあるし、but it's all the US. 全部アメリカだな。アメリカ以外ないのかな？ I thought there was one in Europe. ヨーロッパとかにもあるのかと思ってたな。Maybe there isn't.Oh, there is one! ある There's one in Italy! イタリアにあるわ。イタリアにもあるし。There's one in Germany, I think. Oh yeah, there's one in Berlin. イギリスじゃない。ドイツにもあるって、ドイツにも。やっぱあるわ。See? People like it.It's like an easy way to make a tourist spot. ね、簡単にね、観光スポットを作りたかったらこういう風にすればいいんだよ。But yeah, so if you need to make a tourist spot and like you own a building, maybe you can start a gum wall. ちょっとね、観光スポット作んないとなーって感じで、建物をね、所持してたらね、ガムウォール作ってみたらいかがですか？一回始めればね、みんながね、来てね、くっつけてくれるからね、自然にね、無料で作れる、無料で。Oh, maybe they removed it? ドイツのやつもしかしたら、なくしたかもしんないんだって。But there's one in Italy, maybe? イタリアにもあるみたいよ。But yeah. Hilarious と interesting って似てる？全く違う？ Hilarious の方が爆笑みたいな。Interesting が、おー、面白いね。ふむふむみたいな感じのイメージがあるかな。Yeah. So I think, like, they both have similar nuances, but it's like the level of funny is different. Is enthusiasm different from passion? Oh, it's kind of similar. I feel like it's a little bit similar, but a little bit different. ちょっと違うな。似てるけどちょっと違うな。なんだろう。let me look it up. Enthusiasm and passion difference. So passion is a feeling, 気持ちらしい、気持ち that is from something that is inspired, that you are inspired. なんかにインスパイアされて出てきたやる気。But enthusiasm is more of a state of mind. こう、そういう考え方らしいです。なので、こう何かに感化されてやるっていうよりもそういう考え方みたいな。伝わるかな？そんなにめちゃくちゃでかいイメージ近いじゃないけど、そういうpassion の方がなんかこう気持ちが先に行っちゃってる。But enthusiasm is more like brain. So enthusiasm is brain and passion is heart って感じかな。enthusiasm は脳みそで passion は心みたいな。よく言うじゃん。頭と心が違うみたいな。日本語でも言うくない？ I feel like we say that in Japanese too. Any other questions though? I think we are very close to ending. 他に何か質問があれば今のうちに、なければなんだ、名前呼びに行きますが、どうでしょう。Oh, I'm hungry. I need to eat something later. お腹空いてきた。あとでなんかご飯食べないと。What should we do for the keyword for today? 今日のキーワード何にしようかな。ちょっと考えよう。なんか質問がみんなないか。待ってる間に考えます、キーワード。何にしようかな。Gum wall. Gum wall doesn't sound very cool. I like gum wall was fun, but I don't like it. Let's do. I want something that's related to the story. 今日のお話にね、関係するキーワードがいいので、Ooh, I want some clam chowder. I love clam chowder actually. clam chowder めっちゃ好きなんだよね、のぴ。しばらく食べてないけど、clam chowder めっちゃ好き。食べたい、美味しい clam chowder。Piroshki! Piroshki is kind of long to type. But I like the sound of piroshki. ピロシキの響きが好きなんだよな。でも質問なさそうかな？質問はなさそうだね。OK。じゃあピロシキにしよう。ピロシキクラムチャウダー美味しいよね。うまいよね。めっちゃ。でもさ、I hate it when I'm having clam chowder and there's like sand in the clam. I fucking hate it when it's all gritty and then like, oh, I hate it. クラムチャウダー食べてる時にさ、クラムに砂が入ってガリってなった時マジで萎える。本当に嫌い。だからちょっとできるだけ砂なくしてください。Please. Please. マジで萎えるから。 じゃあ、ピロシキにしよう。ピロシキAlright, so if you put Piroshki in the chat, I will call out your name. So please, if you would like me to call out your name, please put Piroshki in chat. ね、お名前呼び始めるので、お名前呼びしてほしい方はぜひピロシキ、日本語でも英語でも書いてくれればお名前呼びしていきます。Alright. Seki, Piroshki, thank you for coming today as always. I'm glad you made it. Shoes, Piroshki, thank you for coming. Taku channel, Piroshki, thank you for coming. Yai-sama, Piroshki, arigatou. Alexander, Piroshki. Have you had any Piroshkis lately? Or does anyone like in your family make Piroshkis maybe? Ooh, I would love to try like freshly made Piroshkis. Iteza Piroshki, thank you for coming. Shinomi, thank you for coming. Mizumanju Kowai, thank you for coming. Tanuki no Shippo, thank you for coming. Origami, thank you for coming. Tachibana Higan, thank you for coming. Haru, nice to see you. Welcome, thank you. Sujiro, thank you for coming. Tarushiba, thank you for coming. Shigetoki, thank you for coming. Good morning. Ichie Piroshki, welcome, thank you for coming. I haven't had Piroshkis for a long time, so I don't remember what they tasted like, but I remember it was yummy. ピロシキとか何年も食べてないからちょっと味覚えてないけど美味しかったの覚えてるから食べたいなまた。近くに売ってたりするかな。意外とあったりするかもな。意外と探したらありそうだな近くに。でもピロシキのこと忘れてたわ存在を。I totally forgot about Piroshkis. But I feel like it's only special because I have it in like a certain place, right? お、明日のサクピロシキ来てくれてありがとう。Thank you for coming. My mom does it sometimes. Grandma too. Ooh, oh my gosh, I bet it's so yummy. いや、手作りピロシキとか美味しそうだね。日本だとどうだろうね。食べれるのかな。売ってるとこあんのかな。まあでもね、美味しいので。I think it's like kind of similar to like Japanese bread where it has stuff in it. Like fillings in it. なんか日本のパンでもさ、中身がさ、いろいろ入ってるパンとかあるじゃん、たまに。なんか、一般的なもので言うとカレーパンみたいな。でもそのカレーの代わりになんかひき肉とかのものが入ってたりするから、そういうやつ意外とありそうだけどね、日本もね。なんかひき肉パンみたいなのあるかな。ひき肉パンわかんないけど、そういう感じのありそう。Yeah, right? Yeah, I feel like Japan probably has something similar, but I just don't know if there's a name for it. But anyways, じゃあね、今日はこの感じで終わりたいと思います。I don't have any more solo streams this week. 今日はね、今週はね、ソロ配信は今日で終わりなんですが、We do have a Lethal Company collab あさって、right? Yeah, the day after tomorrow, so Thursday. リサルカンパニーテラメタル職員室があるので I am very excited. I have been wanting to play Lethal Company and Content Warning so much, but I have no one to play, or I don't have the time or people to play with, so I'm very excited. I've always wanted to play Lethal Company or Content Warning with the four of us too, so very excited. リサルカンパニーとかコンテントワーニングずっとね遊びたかったんだけど時間もないし遊んでくれる人もいなかったからとっても楽しみです。あと普通にねこの4人でね絶対やりたいなっていうゲームでもあったのでとっても楽しみです。The time though is probably not super friendly for everyone, but I hope you guys can also check out the VOD if you can't watch. ちょっとね時間がね日本のみんなにすごくねフレンドリーな時間ではないので申し訳ないんですがアーカイブでも絶対面白いと思うのでぜひチェックしてください。Other than that, if I can finish my projects early, maybe I'll do a stream, but that's very unlikely. So I'll see you guys next week. もしね、締め切りのね、あるものがね、早めに終わったら、配信できるかもしれないけど、その確率はとっても低いので、次の配信は来週になるかなと思います。タイマーが鳴っちゃった。やばい！ 昼休憩終わっちゃった。昼休憩終わっちゃったぞ。昼休憩終わっちゃったから、レイドすぐ見つけてレイドして終わりましょう。Did you want to talk about something else too? I don't think I had something else to talk about. Did I have? Morning, good morning, welcome. Oh, I can only think of the short that I posted yesterday. We're almost at 7,000 views. We're almost at 7,000 views. So if you haven't watched it, liked it, commented on it, please do. 昨日ね、上げたショートがあとちょっとで7000回再生つくので、見てない方、いいねしてない方、コメントしてない方はぜひね、してくれると嬉しいです。いつも7000再生回数の壁がね、あるので、あとちょっとなんだ。So if you haven't already, please do. Yeah. Also, if you haven't already, please do give this stream a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the stream. Yeah. なので、あと、もしね、まだしてない方はこの配信のいいねも、あとチャンネル登録もぜひよかったらよろしくお願いします。Who should we raid? Let's see. Who is there? Oh my god, my stomach just growled. お腹が鳴った。Let's see.のびちゃんも仕事頑張ってありがとう Thank you, you guys too. I think you guys are all going to work and school too. So good luck, have a nice day. 誰にしようかなもう同じ人ばっかり甘えちゃうんだよな、いつも。しょうがねえ甘えさせてもらおうOkay, we're gonna go raid Yuka-chan, and she's doing the morning stream, so please go tell her good morning. Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you guys too, but it's only a few days. I'll be back next week. I'll be back soon on my more streaming schedule soon. But yes, you'll see me the day after tomorrow. But yes, I'll miss you guys too. As always, thank you guys so much for coming. And have a magical rest of your day. And I'll see you guys at the Lethal Company collab. おつのびでした